Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing on my Necromancer. Let's go. So today we're once again going to be playing Battleground on my Necromancer. If you notice yourself in this match, please drop me a comment and say hi. Now for this battle I'm using the previous DARKLANCER build that I've shared, which was created by Loreth. So this build I haven't changed for PvP because I'm still having some success from it, but also I am not an expert at Necromancer. Now I don't claim to be an expert at any class, but Necromancer, although I have this as my alt character, I don't play on it enough to test out essences and different builds and such. So I'm going in with this build. I just want to see if it is still successful in PvP, because the last few times that I ran with this, I had some really great successes and generally end up being on the winning team. Now, whether that is just luck or whether it's because this build does actually work as a fairly decent PvP build, I'm not sure, but I have managed to take down quite a lot of players with this build previously. So we're going to see if it gives us the same result today, as this is probably not the meta for Battleground as Necromancer anymore. But let's see if we can get some success with it and hope for a win. So just letting some of the corpses build up here around the spawn point so that we can use them against the enemy team when they revive here. Hopefully this will do some decent damage, but obviously I am with a lot of people that are definitely higher level than me and probably higher resonance as well. My Necromancer is only 1,300 resonance, which isn't the strongest obviously. And I don't have a saviour pet here either, so I'm just using my cheat death from the Gladiator Paragon and also borrowed time skill as well, which is kind of helping me to come back to life when I die. But obviously with borrowed time, it is borrowed time, so your life still does go down with that, so you just have to be a little bit careful. First enemy slain though, and hopefully we can continue taking more players down. So we currently have a 3-kill streak, and that third kill was off screen. I imagine it probably came from Viper's Bite, as I do have that active, and obviously that's a damage over time effect, or it could possibly be from Starfire, because I do also have that gem equipped. Now my Starfire is nowhere near as powerful as on my main. It's a low level one, I think it's rank 2, and it's only 2-star quality as well, but it does obviously still trigger sometimes in Battleground, which can be useful to get those kills in from a distance. Same with Viper's Bite, as I mentioned, because that's damage over time. So if you've got that damage already active on an enemy player, it will take them down when they're off screen. Here, unfortunately, I kind of ran into way too many players at once though, and I wasn't able to escape them. My borrowed time was working as quickly as possible, and we did manage to bandage somehow. I don't know how I managed to escape those players. Luckily, I think my teammates came in and kind of took them down rather quickly for me. But yeah, so far we're doing okay with this battle. Let's see if that continues. Now I took a lot of damage from that Tempest, and they managed to take me down. I'm not really sure what that damage was, whether that was a skill or a damage over time. I couldn't really see what was active on me, but that took me down really quickly. Now, as I mentioned, this character isn't the strongest. My gems are pretty much all rank 4 and 5. I do have some rank 3 normal gems as well, so my secondaries are super low on this character, but having this build that's really good has definitely helped me in Battleground. Even with like my rubbish secondaries, Necromancer seems to be quite powerful in Battleground. Definitely a more powerful option in PvP than Wizard, because Wizard, as I've mentioned before, is basically just a support role now in Battleground. There's nothing else that Wizard can really do unless you're super high resonance. Whereas with Necromancer, you can be like really crappy level like I am and still actually get some kills in, and still manage to survive some pretty harsh attacks as well from other players. So yeah, I'm having a lot more fun with Necromancer in PvP than I am with Wizard. and that is why I'm quite happy to share more Battleground videos from Necromancer. I'm definitely going to try out some other builds soon as well. I'm going to ask a few of my friends that play Necromancer for what they are enjoying using in Battleground and what they've been having success with as well, just because it's nice to try something different, although I still do not have all the essences for this class either, so I have a lot of work to do on that. Hopefully I'll get some more as we get closer to Paragon 500. Now I'm just trying to avoid all these skills that are active on the floor because we've got some legendary gems active there as well, like more, and you can see also Starfire right on top as well. So one of the players on the other team obviously has some really good PvP gems. So just letting the corpses build up on the floor once again. This is quite handy in Battleground with this build. You can kind of let the corpses build up where you know you're going to need them. So around the idols and obviously near their spawn point as well. And then they're going to be there ready for you to use to actually destroy the enemy team as they approach you. Although I may have spoken too soon because I'm being hit by a lot of different skills and damage there from a lot of different players as well. Again, somehow managed to escape and bandage. I think that's the borrowed time kicking in, and that has worked really well for us here. So we've done really well with this. We just need a couple more kills, literally 1 kill left to win this battle. And yeah, I'm just kind of staying back for now, seeing if we can take down the last player needed to win this. Is that going to be me that takes the player down? I don't know. No, we've got 66 kills. So it is a victory for our team. So I'm actually really enjoying Necromancer, like I've already said. In PvP, it's definitely a stronger class than Wizard right now. I would say probably Barbarian, Tempest, and Necromancer are the top 3 classes for PvP. You can see we had some nice assists as well. But that is it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.